Fresh Foods.
Fresh reviews.
JJ Fresh.
Food reviews. So today we will be doing a food review of Rachael Ray's famous 30-minute meals. Not the whole show, just one of the dishes from the show. This is a 3-course meal that we will be going through. Appetizer, main course, and dessert. Did I forget anything, Josh?
Except a whole bunch of yumminess.
Whole bunch of yumminess. A little bit about Rachael Ray. She's 49 years old as of this year, probably. She cooks. What else, Josh?
She married to Guy Fieri.
She married to Guy Fieri. So that's about all we need to know about her, I guess. I mean, what else has she done? She cooks, right?
She eats.
She cooks, she eats, and she makes meals, and 30 minutes flat or less. She's like the McDonald's of 5-course meals, except a little bit slower than McDonald's, but the metaphor still works. If you don't think so, then please click off of this video. So our first course is the Rachael Ray special. This is the Rachael Way. It is a appetizer, and this is a fortune cookie, but it's not just a fortune cookie. It's a fortune cookie done the Rachael Ray way.
That's the way.
So, Josh, if you'd like to take that cookie. And so what we do with these is most people just, it's a dessert thing. Like after you eat some, what's that restaurant called with the panda bear?
PF Chains.
PF Express something. They have this as a dessert option. But Rachael Ray, straight up front, let's get this fortune going. We want to know if our meal's going to be good or not. And she is very eccentric with her sauces, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So what can you describe these sauces for us?
All right, we're here. Just like my main man, Guy Fieri, we got everything we need to make pulled pork. But today we're going to do something a little different.
A little different.
We got 3 of your main dipping sauces you need when you're dipping these delicious little critters. Right here we got a aged lemon juice. We have from Philadelphia, Heinz ketchup.
Love Philadelphia ketchup.
And from Michigan, Oregon, one of those states, we got a tapioca pudding.
Yeah, so it's just pretty simple how her appetizers work. It's finger food, and you just take a little dippy poo, and you just see what happens, I guess. So I think we're gonna try the lemon juice first. So let's dip.
After you.
The Rachael Ray way.
Rachael Ray way.
You just gotta get a good amount of lemon.
Dip, 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 dip. Yeah.
It's spree. Okay, here goes nothing. Rachael Ray, this better be super tasty good. Actually, it tastes like a lemon cake.
It's like a lemon bar.
And what's great about having your dessert first is you get your fortune first. So,
Marty McFly.
Oops, I just broke my fortune.
Find your future. It's now.
Mine says, you are broad-minded and socially active.
Hey, where'd you get that thing?
It's inside your cookie, sir.
I don't have one.
Did you seriously eat your paper? Open your mouth. What the?
That's my fortune.
Okay, see, that's not the Rachael Ray way.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
The Rachael Ray way. When you eat these, just make sure you take the paper out like I did. Okay?
Oh,
right.
Sorry, Guy.
Okay, we're gonna try the ketchup next.
Okay.
So when you're okay, he's just gonna throw that away real quick.
I got paper in my teeth.
Oh, you shouldn't have eaten the paper.
Make sure my hands are clean. Not good behavior to not wash your hands.
Rachael Ray does wash your hands. It is a Rachael Ray way.
Dude.
Okay, so the ketchup is next. This is, I think, Rachel's favorite dipping sauce for fortune cookies.
That's the way.
The Rachael Ray way. That is quite the tongue twister, but
yeah.
Twist and shout, am I right?
Twist and shout. Get a dip down in there. So, yeah, that's dip in there. That's a good dip. That's a good dip.
Cheers.
Cheers, friend.
I think I prefer the lemon juice.
This
is just too, I love my ketchup. I love putting on everything, but just not fortune cookies. It's like, it's too overpowering. I give that probably a 2 out of 10, Rachael
2
Ray.
out of 10. Hey, you will step on the soil of many countries. Smile face.
Watch your relations with people carefully. Be reserved. This is just, that's not a fortune, that's advice. These aren't advice cookies. I want my money back. Alright, last dipping sauce. What is it, Josh? Just eat it. You only spit it out again. He's gonna spit it out again. Just one second, guys.
No, what was on the last menu?
So what is this?
It's the tapioca pudding from Michigan.
So this is more of a fusion thing she's doing here, because this doesn't normally go on fortune cookies, but it is the Rachael Ray way, so we're going to give it a shot, Rachael.
You're going to get a big old dip, boy. What are you doing with that? That's a big dip.
Alright, so southern dip.
Southern dip. Southern.
That's like barbecue sauce on some baby back ribs. I think this is actually my favorite. It complements the cookie very well.
Sweet but savory.
A soft tongue. Mine keep ripping, and it doesn't make any sense.
Mine got pudding on it.
A soft tongue, even broken. That doesn't make sense.
Simplicity of character is the natural result of profound. Simplicity of character is the natural result of profound thought.
Okay, so Rachael Ray appetizer. What's your rating for it?
I give it a solid. Of all the dipping sauces combined,
Well, let's do each one. Let's start with the lemon juice.
lemon juice was at least 8.5.
I agree.
It was salty, sweet, savory.
Rachael Ray way.
Rachael Ray. The ketchup, on the other hand, ketchup. I mean, it was more like a 4. It was savory, but it wasn't sweet.
The only redeeming value was that this ketchup was from Philadelphia.
That's from Philadelphia ketchup.
That's good ketchup.
The last one, though, that's Michigan tapioca.
Michigan tapioca.
Solid 11 out of 10.
So that's almost a perfect score.
Perfect score.
Well done, Rachael. You were pretty on point with your appetizers. So we're going to prepare the next course, and we'll be right back with you.
Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Now we're going to show the main entree, a part of the Rachael Ray 30-minute meal series. We have something real special for you guys today. However, it's going to be prepared in a different style, but uniquely its own to Rachael Ray herself.
Yeah, so it's a pretty simple meal, as all of her meals are, because they only take 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Well, I guess enough amping up what we have in store. Let's just go for it.
All right.
So here we go.
Oh.
So this,
Yeah.
whopped it.
Wow.
This is a kid's cuisine. Who makes these?
Pillsbury.
Pillsbury. I don't see that on here, but we'll just go with it. Pillsbury kids cuisine. So Rachael Ray, what she does with these is, 30 minutes. It's not a lot of time to make a meal, right?
No.
And so eating each of these separately, she also wants you to eat it in under 30 minutes. So we're going to just go ahead and mix these together.
All right.
A lot of famous foods are mixed together, like Blizzards, Reese's mixed with ice cream.
Reese's.
Cereal mixed with milk, sometimes with a little strawberry on top.
Goulash.
So this isn't really much different than that. It's if you get a little corn juice in there, it's okay.
Now the corn juice is especially good. It works as a mixing agent. Okay, my main man Guy Fieri will mix it all together and make kind of Southwest goulash.
So once everything is mixed together, you just want to stir it up a little bit.
How about you show the folks what we're making here today? There we go.
So once it's nice and mixed, the pudding should evenly coat the corn and the nuggets. And when that's ready, you can treat yourself a little bit, the Rachael Ray way, with some whipped cream on top. You can use the original or the low fat, but let's be honest, the original it's really good.
That's amazing.
So I like to make a smiley face with my whipped cream because this is going to be a very happy meal. This is how Rachael Ray and ourselves will do it, honestly. So if you want to do it the Rachael Ray way,
Rachael Ray way.
so let's just dig right in, I guess.
Bon appetit. This reminds me of Guy Fieri's boneless wings, but with a southern twist.
It's almost like a meaty dessert. So I'm kind of confused here. Okay, so Rachael Ray, let me get this straight if you're watching this. Your appetizer is a fortune cookie, which is supposed to be the end of a meal. And your main course is chocolatey and sweet covered meat. And that's your main course, which is like a dessert. So what is your dessert? Is your dessert like a main course or an appetizer? This is...
Well, that's what we got a special little secret in for our viewers today of what our dessert's going to be. But as you can see with this, not only is it compact with vitamin E, vitamin C, and vitamin D, but it has proteins, lipids, macronutrients, micronutrients, everything in between.
All the ingredients you would get at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's. New Seasons.
Yes, and I forgot to mention that this also pairs very nicely with a Glen Morangi lasagna. It's a 12-year-old Scotch from the Isle of Europe somewhere.
That sounds delicious.
It adds a nice smokiness to the dessert. To the dessert. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. I haven't had a sip yet, I swear. So think of like a campfire. You know, you have like your s'mores, your smokiness. This adds a little smokiness to your sweet s'more over here. So
Smoky.
Yeah, what do you have that goes well paired with the meal for those of us who aren't of legal drinking age?
Well, thank you for asking, my friend. We have a delicious, nutritious blackout berry body armor. Paired with this drink creates an effervescent smorgasbord of flavors.
What is this drink? What's it called again? I missed that.
Blackout berry body armor.
So what would you give a meal like this?
Well, because of the health benefits as well as the convenience, I would say definitely a 9 out of 10. What would you give it?
Well, the flavors are really good. The only issue I have with it is, again, it does not seem like a main course to me. It seems more like a dessert. Or, I don't know, like a hiking snack you could put in like a Ziploc baggie. I just don't see this as something I would serve my family on Easter supper. You know, it's just, I don't know if it cuts the mustard.
Cuts the mustard. Well,
because of the confusion of the identity of the dish, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Well, I think in this instance we can just agree to disagree.
That's disgusting, Josh. So we finally arrived, ladies and gentlemen, to the last chapter, the last saga, the last film in the trilogy of the Rachael Ray Cooking Series, Episode 1, 3-course meal.
3-course meal.
So we actually have a dessert. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, so what we have here is the Rachael Ray way.
Rachael Ray way.
Deep fried Twinkies.
Deep fried Twinkies.
With some sort of, I don't know if it's a banana filling.
It's a banana
or
flavor.
Like a flavoring. So my first impression right off the bat, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like a chicken nugget.
Yep.
And it smells like meat.
It has the Guy Fieri boneless wing look to it.
Yeah.
But, hey, my friend, we can't enjoy this without something special I've been saving for you.
Ooh, the Rachael Ray way.
Rachael
Easy
Ray
cheese. Way. And by the way, this is like dense. If I was to throw this in some water, it would sink right to the bottom.
It would sink. But hey, excellent source of calcium.
Excellent source of calcium. And there is nothing of nutritional value in these. Unlike the previous course,
It's
So
something we're cheating on, a little special something.
just a little guilty pleasure.
Yes, guilty.
I don't know if I have to shake it or not.
Hey, I think you just squeeze it on.
I think so. So this is cheddar and bacon. You could use original, American, Swiss. What else do they have in these beauties?
Gorgonzola.
Gorgonzola.
Munster.
What's that cheese in lasagna? That, you know what I'm talking about?
Goat cheese.
That's not goat cheese. It's the
Mozzarella.
It has
Ricotta.
I think it's ricotta, like in tortellini.
Tortelloni.
You know, like that creamy cheese in the middle. It's like white. It's
like a ricotta.
Is that a ricotta?
I think it's a ricotta. I don't think there's ricotta in a can.
I think you're right.
Well, we're going to agree to disagree again, but one thing we can always agree on is Rachel's choices in delicious meals.
I'll cheese to that.
Cheese away. Oh.
I'll let you top your own because I don't know how much you want. This is cheese to taste.
Cheese to taste. Now, if you look, he did it almost in a Cake Boss manner.
Cake Boss.
Now,
on Food Network.
I'm more of a. My friend here is a little more traditional, where I'm a little more like Guy Fieri. I'm a little more a little wild.
Like
so
I'm a little country.
I'm a little bit of rock and roll, you know.
It's,
And I want to show you the Guy Fieri way. Bon appetit. Shall we?
Cheers.
I think this will go well with a little bit more body on it.
I think Rachael Ray is. She's kind of lost her touch. This is disgusting. This is absolutely. It's horrible. I mean, Josh is spitting out his deep fried banana Twinkie with cheese on top in the garbage as we speak. I don't know if I can finish this whole thing. I'm gonna try. Out of respect for Rachael Ray. I don't know if it's possible. You okay?
Feeling puke.
Josh, what would you give this this dessert that Rachael Ray has concocted?
Sorry about that, friends. I was just topping off my body armor. Well, Rachel, that was disgusting. That was really disgusting.
That was super uncool.
I know you're trying to go an avant-garde kind of Steven Spielberg, new wave, whatever you're doing. Sometimes you gotta just stick to what you're good at. Guy Fieri doesn't mess with that.
See, when you first started Rachael Ray, you were doing like spaghetti. What the heck is this? Like, okay, this, I'm giving it a straight up 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Rachel, I'm sorry. 0.
So, we'll do a final recap of everything we've rated to give a total score of this 3-course meal by Rachael Ray. The Rachael Ray way. What did we give the appetizer again? Like, was it you? We gave some of those sauces 10, 11. One of them was like an 8.
A little bit of mix of everything. The ones that were more savory were the better.
The overall appetizer, top of the head score.
I'll give it about 7.
7. All right, main course.
Main course.
I think
we kind of agreed.
I think we did 4 or 5, right?
For the sake of Rachel, we'll give it a 5.
Okay.
But as for the dessert, though,
so 7, 5, and this I'm swear this is I'm changing my mind right now. This is like a 1.
A 1. Huh? Well, you know, I think I'm sticking with you with that, my friend.
So we have a 7, right? 7, 5, and 1. So if we even those out, what are we looking at score-wise?
3.5.
7 plus 5 plus 1 divided by 3. What is that?
It's a 3.5.
7 plus 5 is what?
7 plus 5 is
12.
It's not 12.
13?
Somewhere around there. I don't know.
I think it's 12. 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 1 is 13.
Well, you take the 2 and you had to divide by the 7.
Well, we divide 13 by 3, which is what?
Well, if you
like 4?
It's like...
It's 4.25 maybe? If I'm right, 4.25.
Oh, sorry, I didn't graduate elementary school. You know, you always have to be making fun of me for my stuff. One thing we can learn is that whatever Rachel's making, it brings together friends for a time of happiness shared with the art of cuisine and everything in between. So until next week, my friends, fresh food.
Fresh reviews.
JJ Fresh.
Food reviews. So, let's see, 4.25.
4.25.
4.25. This is disgusting.
Oh.